Hello and welcome back. It is going to be Game 3 between the Pharaohs and Equators here in the Conference Semifinals. Back after a 2.5 week hiatus. Bit of a rare mix-up between the league and the Players Association as the corn chowder in the team cafeterias was causing food poisoning on the teams. So the players went on a bit of a strike for about 2.5 weeks, but we are back in action. Let's see if the Pharaohs can shake off the rust and take it to the Equators after they were hammered in the last game. As you can see, 6-2 win to start the series, but then we lost 14-6 in the second game. Yeah, 14-6 loss for the Pharaohs in the last game, with the Equators bouncing 2 3-run homers off the wall in the first few innings. Philip Reyes did come back with a grand slam later in the game, but not nearly enough to overcome the deficit. Today we head to Parque Jardineros, the home field of the Equators. We've only played there in one series all season. This should be a good challenge for us. Yeah, so here's the lineup. Same as last game. We've got Colombo and Bryn Young both locked in. Colombo's got 5 home runs and 10 RBIs in 6 playoff appearances so far. Bryn Young's got 3 home runs as well. Wither Skinner, the MVP, struggling a little bit, mostly because of a defensive error in the last game. Dean Thunder struggling a little bit with his fitness behind the plate, but he should be good for another go before we need to swap in Nickel Proctor, which means we can keep Rasmussen in at DH, and Justice Singh is on the mound today. Parque Jardineros here in lovely Venezuela. We've got it situated right between the mountains, and this should be a good battle between these two rivals who have met, let's see, 8 times this season. Equators leading the season series 5-3 so far.
Batting to center field, number 19, Chris Pruitt.
Chris Pruitt here to lead the Pharaohs off. Strike one. There was an update in the game as well. I read through it, but that was about 2 weeks ago, so I don't remember all the details, but a lot of visual changes. Takes ball 1, 1-1. High, strike 2. And Nehemiah McShaddles with a strikeout on the Pharaohs leadoff hitter, Chris Pruitt. Nicole Colombo, the beast, comes to the plate. Yeah, let's take a look at Nehemiah McShaddles. So he does have the consistent trait, which allows him to retain his mojo better. Has a 4-seam, slider, curve, and changeup. But not much velo and not much junk, just a lot of accuracy. Looks like he took a bit of a beating in his first outing of the playoffs with a 9 ERA. But good start here for him. Good strike 1 there. And a quick 2 outs for Nehemiah McShaddles, and Nicole Colombo loses mojo, doing so well, but somehow back to neutral. Low, strike 1. In there for strike 2. It's 0-2 to Bryn Young here. Yeah, as I said, it's been like 2.5 weeks, so it's gonna take some shaking off of the rust, but hopefully we can get our bats warmed up early. Low pitch there. There's a hit, but it's foul. Or I should say there's some contact, but it's foul. Still 0-2 here. Ball 1. And another strikeout for the Pharaohs. Nehemiah McShaddles, strikeout, ground out, strikeout. 1-2-3 first inning for him. And Justice Singh takes the mound against his former teammate, Petri Roundhouse. Actually, I don't remember if they were teammates. He might have replaced him on our team. Some contact there, but it's foul. Curveball down and away. In there for strike 2. High fastball, and it is blasted. Petri Roundhouse with a leadoff home run for the Equators against his former team. He is on cloud 9 right now. And the Equators get out of the gates early with a 1-0 lead. Curtis Blackburn, the locked-in A+ shortstop. The Pharaohs in some trouble here. Away, down 1-0 early, and coming off a blowout loss. This is where they've got to lock in, show what they're made of. Pretty Burnside dives, but not close enough. Chris Pruitt gathers, and that's a single for Curtis Blackburn. Harry Arbor, another very good infielder here. The A second baseman. Not in a good spot, but it's fouled off. Need to get something working. Here we go, could be a double play. Reyes turns it, and it is a double play. Very nice. Helps Justice sing out a lot after a tough start for him. Let's get a changeup working. Or not. Ball 1. Just a sing with some errant pitches, and it's quickly 3-0. In there for strike 1. Strike 2, and we've got a full count, 2 outs. And that's a 2-out single for, oh, make that a 2-out double, it looks like. Triple even? Yikes, 2-out triple there. Justice Singh struggling here early, and a misplay from Matthews did not help. One-two pitch. Ooh. Just manages to stay alive with the foul. All 2s here. Chases it high, but it's foul. Coming back with another inside curve, and not exactly the right placement, but Skinner scoops up the ground ball, and that's out number 3. But the Equators get one across with the solo home run from Petri Roundhouse against his former team as the leadoff man. 3 hits for the Equators in the inning. 4, 5, 6 come up for the Pharaohs. Chance to answer. Freddie Burnside hitting .368, 2 home runs and 5 RBIs so far in the playoffs, doing pretty well. Does like the low pitch, but unable to hit that one. That one's a bit better, but it's 0-2 again, and the Pharaohs need to get some patience here at the plate. Man, McShadows, all his pitches look so delicious though with his 99 accuracy or whatever it is. Withers Skinner coming in tense despite hitting .450 with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. He likes the high pitches. Like that one. Need to get the timing right as well. Feeling very off at the plate right now. Ball 2. Oh, good one to hit there. And takes strike 3 looking. Out number 2, and McShadows tearing us apart early with his accuracy. Strike 1 looked a bit inside to me, but Matthews takes a minute to gather himself. Hard hit to center field, but that's an easy play for Cannon Alexander out there. And the Pharaohs go 1-2-3 again, hitless through 2. And the man who just put him away comes up to the plate. Cannon Alexander hitting .211 in the playoffs so far. And that was a misclick. There we go. Justice Singh brings it back. 1-1. Ball 2. In there for strike 2. And strike 3. Justice Singh gets his first strikeout of the day with a 100-mile-per-hour fastball. Jessie Bessie hitting 7th in the lineup. Not a very scary hitter, but she does have stimulated, which is something to watch in the later innings. Hangs the curveball a little bit, but it's placed well on the outside. And that's strike 2. Changeup gets him 2 straight strikeouts for Justice Singh. Godfried Lange hitting .417, the left fielder. Takes ball 1. Good eye for ball 2 as well. Oh, hangs the curve, but not punished, thankfully. That's ball 3 inside. Godfried Lange swings at nothing, takes the 5-pitch walk. Hit high up in the sky to Chris Pruitt. Waves it off, and that's out number 3. So the Pharaohs managed to put a 0 on the board of the Equators. And Dean Thunderer comes to the plate. McShadows is locked in now and comes in with strike 1 there. Strike 2, 1-2. Hit hard, 95 power, back toward the wall. Dean Thunder is gonna be caught for out number 1 on the warning track. Unfortunate there for the Dean. Hit well, just not quite enough power in this deep center field of Parque Jardineros. 1-1 here to Philippa. And she hits it for the Pharaohs' first base hit of the evening. That's going to be 1-on, 1-out for the designated hitter, Trevor Rasmussen. Hitting .500 so far in the series and does have contact versus righties active. Low, strike 1. 1-1 there. Strike 2. Fouls off to stay alive. 1-2 again. And a very late swing there. Which brings up Chris Pruitt, who lost mojo in his first at bat, so he is now tense. Looking to advance Philippa Reyes. And the strike box feels very large today. Not sure what the umpire is looking at. Down the line, but it's foul. Unfortunate there for Chris. There we go, but that's hit straight to the right fielder, and that's out number 3. Pharaohs with 1 hit now through 3 innings and looking desperate on offense. Equators, on the other hand, have their home run man coming to the plate. Justice Singh has thrown 37 pitches through 2 innings. Not great. Justice Singh quickly up 2-0, or 0-2 rather. Petri Roundhouse swings at the back foot slider, but fouls to stay alive. Another foul keeps him alive. Good at bat from Petri here. And another foul. I believe that's 7 pitches already. 8 pitches and a full count. And on the 9th pitch, he hits a single right up the middle. And Roundhouse killing us today. And Pharaohs management looking back with a bit of regret maybe after releasing him mid-season. Yeah, Roundhouse definitely more of a defensive player, but getting it done at the plate today. Someone who's not getting it done right now would be Justice Singh. And there's a hit and run there. Pruitt throws to third. It's a little bit errant, but luckily Petri stays at second with his pretty slow speed. But danger here. That is 2 on and no out for the A second baseman Kyrie Arbor. Justice has thrown 50 pitches already. And disaster there as Philippa goes for the double play and ends up getting nobody. Poor decision from Reyes there, and it might just cost the Pharaohs. Bryn Young throws to the plate. Could be a double play here, and a very nice recovery there. Heads up play from Bryn Young to throw home for the force out. On to first base for the force out there, and that is a double play. No runs score, and runners on second and third still with 2 outs now. Ooh, dangerous pitch there. Not swung on. Slider away is taken looking. Curveball inside, fouled off. Oh! Fouled back. The catcher grabs it. Dean Thunder puts it away, and Justice Singh gets out of a very tight jam there. Bases loaded, no outs, and no runs scored. Very good play from the Pharaohs.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 12, Nicole Colombo.
Nicole Colombo still hitting 500. Unfortunately back to neutral, but she has Rally Starter maxed out contact along with about 90 power. So let's see what she can do from the plate. One one. Rips one down the line, but straight into a fan's shoulder and possibly dislocated over there on the first baseline. Oh, big swing and a miss. McShadows gets his 5th or 6th strikeout of the day. Bryn Young looking to avenge her teammate. Big swing there. It is back. It is to right field, and it is caught on the warning track again. Pharaohs cannot get it over the wall. Playing long ball, but the balls are just not quite long enough. One to Freddie Burnside. 2-2. Oh, hit hard again. Power only 75, but that might go, and it is a tie ball game. Freddie Burnside ties it up with the solo home run, and the Pharaohs are back in business. Peter Skinner comes with the chest bump from Freddie Burnside. He comes up to the plate now looking to do the same. And McShadows lost mojo there, so he is declining quickly now as his stamina drops after his 51st pitch. Wither Skinner looking to get out of tense. 1-1 here. High ball 2. Oh. Came right in the zone where Skinner likes it, but he got a little rattled and swung under it. And a nasty curveball there, 72 miles per hour, right in the top of the zone for strike 3 and out number 3. Pharaohs tie it up though. Equators with a chance to get back in the lead here in the bottom of the 4th. Cannon Alexander comes back to the plate. Justice Singh fading a little bit, but might be able to get some more from him. Especially with the bottom of the lineup here. Swung on just fair. And that's an easy out, number 1. Jesse Bessie looking very cocky at the plate. And fouls off pitch number 1. In there for strike 2 for Justice. Change up outside, straight to Skinner, and that will be just in front of Jesse Bessie as Wither Skinner puts her out by himself. Interesting play here as Tanner Check, the pinch hitter, coming in for the left fielder Godfrey Lange. Does have utility, so he can play in the same position. Actually, both of these guys play any position except catcher. But Tanner Check, yeah, just a much better hitter, hitting .429 this playoff. Strike 1. Anticipated and over the head of Philippa Reyes. Matthews able to play this one correctly and tosses to Burnside, but that's another 2-out hit, or 2-out on base rather. It's the second or third time they've gotten one of those. Her ball inside for strike 1. Raj Carrillo, RBI 0, not affecting him, but does have little hack, which boosts his contact. And that is a blast, just foul, lucky there for the Pharaohs. That one blooped toward Burnside and makes the spinning catch. What an athletic play there for Burnside. And that's out number 3. So the Pharaohs managed to keep it level, headed into the 5th.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 36.
Thunder Matthews coming in for the 4-bar pressure situation here. The pinch hitter Tanner Check does move to left field. And Nehemiah McShadows at 56 pitches, so we might be able to knock him out of the game this inning. Looking a little bit wild. (3-1). Comes back with a strike to make it a full count. And Matthews swings at ball 4, and that's going to be out number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, number 46, Dean Thunderer.
Dean Thunderer comes to the plate, was the hero, or one of the heroes, in the Rushes series. Hasn't done too much this series yet. Takes strike 1 looking. Strike 2 foul. And maybe it would have been ball 1, but grounded straight to second, and that's out number 2. Philippa Reyes, another base hit, straight up the middle. I believe that's her second of the day, just like that.
Now batting,
And that gives Rasmussen a chance. McShadows at 66 pitches now, but staying in. Oh, big hack there, but it's fouled off. Ball one, good eye. Weakly hit to the second baseman. Rasmussen loses mojo on that, and that's out number 3. Pharaohs continue to struggle from the plate. Only 3 hits in 5 innings. Freddie Burnside's solo homer, the lone run for them on the day. And Petri Roundhouse hitting 400 in the playoffs with a home run and single today. And this time we are going to make the call to the bullpen. Justice Singh ends the day locked in, but that's not quite going to cut it. I think we're going to have to bring in Tommy Gunn because this is a very, very important moment in the series.
Tommy Gunn.
Ball one. 102 with the fastball. 2-2 here. Petri Roundhouse does have bad ball hitter, actually. And he hits a bad ball. There you go. Full circle. And Curtis Blackburn comes to the plate. He's locked in now with 2 singles on the day. Forkball floated a little, but he hesitates to swing. Not this time, though, as he blasts it to Thunder Matthews, who makes it out number 2. Kyrie Arbor, another danger man, but 0 for 2 on the day. Tommy Gunn looking to make it a 1-2-3 inning. Full count here with 2 outs. And Wither Skinner makes the catch at his knees for out number 3. 6th inning! Yikes. We've got 1-2-3 coming up, all 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Surely McShadows is done, right? Not yet. Wow. A gutsy performance from Nehemiah out there. Chris Pruitt looking to make him pay. And that won't quite do it. Great diving play from Cross there at second. And that's out number 1. Chris Pruitt has wheels and hit that pretty hard, but just couldn't quite get it through the infield. This one, on the other hand, gets through. Nicole Colombo with a 1-out single. And the Pharaohs show signs of life here late. And that's going to do it for Nehemiah McShadows. Finally, the call to the bullpen is made, and Dewey Vasquez, the closer, coming in with an elite 4-seam and only a curveball aside from that. He also got battered. 20.25 ERA so far in the playoffs. .20 here. Oh, just the one I wanted. But Braden Young doesn't swing on it. Does this time, and it's through. The infield playing in. And Braden Young makes him pay. So that is a 1-out single again. Got runners on first and second with Freddie Burnside, the home run man, with RBI hero and low pitch. Pretty maxed out here. Looking to deal the damage that can put the Equators away. That is not going to do it, and that is, wow, just barely Colombo gets back to the second base, so no double play, fortunately for the Pharaohs, but very unfortunate there from Freddie Burnside as he hits it straight into the glove of Alexander. There it is! Into the gap. That might bring 2 runs home. Wither Skinner with a double. 2 RBI double for Wither Skinner there. And the Pharaohs take the 3-1 lead. Let's go.
Now back, the right fielder, number 36, Thunder Matthews.
Huge hit from the MVP of the season. Scratching his butt now on second base. And Thunder Matthews, just with a big sigh of relief at the plate here. All the pressure's taken off his shoulders, and he can just do what he wants. Whether Skinner continues to scratch his armpits like a monkey out there, but he's just having a good time. Oh, bad swing there, but it's 2-1 still. And an even worse swing on that one. Thunder Matthews makes it an easy third out. But the Pharaohs answer the call with a 2-run double from Wither Skinner. Huge play there. Now even on hits as well. But Tommy Gunn with a big job ahead of him, dealing with 4, 5, 6. And in the bottom of the 6th. Oh, Chris Pruitt with a sliding play there, but just bounces off the turf. So no out. And manages to hold him to a single. Couple of poor pitches there from Tommy Gunn, but he gets the max boost from clutch now. Oh, leaves the slider way too far inside, but manages to get strike number 2. And strike 3, out number 1 with a 100-mile-per-hour fastball on the chin. Cannon Alexander struggling, tense, almost no contact. Tommy Gunn maxed everywhere as he's locked in now. Big swing and a miss there. Another big swing and a miss, 102 on the Gun. And the forkball gets him 3 strikes, you're out. Jessie Bessie looking to keep the Equators alive. She is the tying run. Or rather, she represents it. Hopefully she will not become it. Oh no. Oh man. Very dangerous pitch there that got away from Gunn. And that could do it. Reyes fields, throws to first, and the Pharaohs take game 3. Up 2-1 in the series. A huge late game hit from Wither Skinner puts them ahead in the series. Shaking off the rust a little bit. Very gutsy performance from the pitching staff as well. Justice Singh and Tommy Gunn managed to put a lot of hitters away. Huge escape from that jam in the 3rd inning, was it? With Justice Singh, bases loaded, no outs. Manages to put them all away. So the only run of the game for the Equators came on the leadoff home run for Petri Roundhouse. So very good performance from the Pharaohs, actually. Not so much from the plate, but yeah, one run, only the first hit of the game. So, and the Pharaohs actually spread it around a little bit better, but 6 strikeouts hurts very bad. Tommy Gunn gets the win. 1 hit in 2 innings, 2 strikeouts. And your players of the game: Petri Roundhouse, Nehemiah McShaddles, and Freddie Burnside, the 2 home run men, and the Equators starting pitcher. Alright, back at the league hub, let's take a look around the league. And the Cavalry... Wow, what a game between the Cavalry and Buzzwings. Back and forth, but the Cavalry swiped the win away. Jurassic's up 3-0 on the number 1 seed Mandibles. And the Goldcoats tied up their series with the Finches as well. Yep, so this will be the starting pitchers for Conference Semifinal Game 4. Frank Molina taking on Tan Colbert. Tan Colbert has Clutch, Frank Molina with K Collector and gets ahead. Tan Colbert a little bit better in the stats department, but Frank Molina doing better in the, well, real life stats department. 1-0, 1.5 ERA, and 1 whip so far in the playoffs in his 1 start. So start number 2 coming up against the Equators in the next game, back from Parque Jardineros, and I will see you there. Later.